Okay, in this video, I'm going to be making pizza a different manner. I'm going to make how many cheeses do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cheese pizza. Getting everything ready for the pizza. All right, chat. All right, community. The first things first, let's get the dough ready. Let's see what the temperature is. I just made this dough today from a Polish 76 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, that's about room temperature. Let's take the dough out very carefully and plop it in the flour, just like so, just like so. Oh, that texture seems really captivating. Now, next thing we're going to do is we're going to stretch the pizza dough. Smooth side on the bottom. And let's just keep going like so. Let it do its own thing. Until we form about 12 inches. This is 250 grams, and we can also stretch the pizza dough like so. Get it to like a nice size. Now I'm going to try a different method of making this pizza. Stretching so nicely and easily. Now, first thing I want to do in this method is try something else. We're going to use this cheese, Gouda cheese. I'm going to weigh this out. I'm going to see how much this weighs because I don't want to overdo it on the cheese. Put this on ounces. So it's about 0.81. So we want like 3 of these cheeses. This Gouda cheese, maybe 4. 4 of these Gouda cheeses. What I'm going to do is just spread it on the bottom. We're going to break it up, spread it. We're going to have it on the bottom. We're going to have the tomato sauce on top, and then we're going to have another layer of cheese on top. Next thing I want to do is now put my own homemade pizza sauce I made a couple days ago. We're going to layer it like so. 1 ladle. Now this is going to be a little bit tricky because the cheese is on the bottom. It's going to be hard to spread this cheese around on top like so. We might add a little bit more tomato sauce. I mean pizza sauce, actually. Technically, it's pizza sauce. Though before we put it in the oven, we want to stretch it out a little bit more. Vito Icapelli taught me to always stretch it out a little bit more like so. And let's go ahead and throw it into the oven. Make sure it can come off the pizza peel with a little shake. And then put it on the pizza steel like so. And we're going to let that go for 3 minutes.
3 minutes, starting now. 10 seconds left on your 3-minute timer.
All right, so it's looking good, as you can see. Let me show you what it looks like so far. I want to put some extra virgin olive oil on the crust Echo off, please. Some extra virgin olive oil so it gets that nice tone. On the crescent, we still got a while to go here. And you can see I'm going to add a little bit more pizza sauce on there. In some of the blotchy areas. A little bit more pizza sauce. And a little bit more Pecorino Romano. Now next, we're going to add some of this Parmigiano Reggiano, I think it's called. Parmigiano Reggiano. So I like to do this really with the fine shredder here. So about 3 slices of this as well. Let me see how much these slices weigh actually. 0.78. So that's 1 slice. Oh, this is going to be a nice cheesy pizza, chat. Nice and cheesy. The mozzarella cheese now. Try to cover up all that pizza with the mozzarella cheese, as you can see. All right, we're not done yet. I want to put some pepperoni on here. We added pepperoni on here as well. There we go. We got some pepperoni on there as well. Now we're going to stick it back in the oven. I'm going to rotate it probably another 3 or 4 minutes. Echo, set timer for 3 minutes.
3 minutes, starting now.
Oh, I can't wait to indulge. I can't wait to indulge. Oh, I can't wait to indulge. To indulge. It's ready. Oh, about 6 minutes to cook this bad boy. And it is looking good.
3 minutes, starting now.
Yeah. Hear that crunch? Got any oregano? Here. Put some oregano on that. There's some texture underneath. Hopefully you guys can see the texture. See what it looks like here, see? I think it looks beautiful. All right, let's see if we can just do this down the middle. We're going to cut this in squares. I hate when the pepperonis get cut like that. Echo off. My God. It's fucking stringy. Has a nice pull. Man, that Gouda, the smoked Gouda, really gives a different flavor. I think next time I'll just put the tomato sauce on the bottom. But it is delicious. It's a little messy, but it is delicious. Look at that crust. It's just a messy pizza to eat, but next time I make it, I'll put the pizza sauce on the bottom. Let's see if this one gets any better. All right, here. Look how cheesy. It's a very cheesy pizza. But this one now is it's more consistent. As you can see, it's not flopping. But let's have a bite again. I had never had anything like this. It's unique. It's flavorful. All the cheeses go together. The Gouda cheese is the highlight. Next time I'll only put like maybe 1.5 ounces of Gouda cheese, because the Gouda cheese is a very strong cheese. But it adds a lot of dimension to it. Just on flavor, it's mainly the Gouda cheese is the main character in this pizza. And if I went to a pizza restaurant or a pizzeria and got this slice, I would actually give it a 9, because the flavors are fucking outstanding. The flavors are fucking vibrant and outstanding. The dough is soft, it's crunchy on the outside. You know, it's a good dough. Sauce goes well. Everything pairs well. I'm going to enjoy this pizza behind the fucking scenes, chat. Deliciosis! Deliciosis! But I'm going to go ahead and enjoy the rest of this pizza. The rest of this elegant pizza. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I'll see you guys when I see you come.